What is going on, guys? I'm Director Nat, back for another reaction, and today we're going to be checking out The Owl House Season 2, Episode 5. I believe this episode is called Through the Looking Glass Ruins, which seems to be a play on the Alice in Wonderland series. I also saw a thumbnail of Gus and Bartholomew, I think his name is, from the first season. So I guess that means we're getting a Gus episode, which is really cool, but I guess that also means we're not getting the Lumity episode that we all hoped that we would be getting after last episode. Which I guess is okay, because I've already said before that this season has done a really good job of, getting right to the point and giving us so much information in just 4 episodes, so they can space it out a little bit. And every character deserves a chance at the spotlight, so I'm glad that Gus is gonna be getting his own episode, so I'm interested to see what this is about. Although I am curious why Bartholomew was back, because you guys watched my Season 1 reactions, you know that he wasn't my favorite character. I found him to be pretty annoying in just about every scene he was in, and it wasn't even like Amity, where I at least found Amity to be an entertaining bully, and I wanted her to get better. I didn't feel that with Bartholomew at all. I just was annoyed by him, which I know that was supposed to be the point, so I'm curious how I'm gonna feel about him in this episode. But I guess there's only one way to find out, so let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. Alright, we're at Hexside. Oh, and there's Gus.
You okay?
I messed up bad, Luce.
Wait, what?
So I thought, oh, I'll just lure them away with an illusion. But then...
That angered the pixies and they attacked Willow.
Oh.
It was an honest mistake. Besides, Willow's tough as nails. I'm sure you'll both be feeling better tomorrow.
Yeah, I've been there. Through the looking... Oh my gosh, he's got a Bad Girl Coven shirt. Oh, no, I wish I had worn that. Oh, man.
Fine. Is that a 6-footed pig or a floating appendage? Why no, it's Gus the Illusion Master. Please leave a message.
Hey Gus, thanks for sending me all those toon illusions, but
Willow, how you feeling? Do you have a fever? Willow, you want me to sing for you?
Aw.
Where's Willow? Why are we here? Did we do bad? No!
Oh, what is with Gus and how he treats his illusions?
Gustabeth. Any of those working for you?
You need my library card to visit Amity, don't you?
What? Wait, are we actually getting it this episode?
Job of hiding that. Well, I was also hoping to do a little bit of
Wait a minute.
research.
The first thing he said was, you need my library card to see Amity. That is specifically what he said.
It's true. There might be some info on how they got here in the library.
Yeah.
Spill it, Gustanimo. Are you okay?
Castanimo.
What if it's time for me to explore different kinds of magic?
I'm all for trying new things, but what's wrong with illusions?
Illusions are just so...
Oh, hello. What? Oh, those guys again? God, we're getting a whole bunch of characters back this episode. Oh.
Son, are you okay?
Yes, Daddy. Thank you, mysterious hero.
Wow.
You guys took down that slither beast like it was nothing.
Nah, it wasn't that easy.
Yeah, looked like you had a real hard time out there.
You're Glandis students, right? I go to Hexside.
Oh, Glandis.
Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, I guess they are wearing different uniforms. That's cool.
Augustus? Back off, twerp. This operation is Glandis kids only.
Oh, so he goes to Glandis now? Did he leave Hexside?
To endure 35 nuggies from my older brother.
Nice work.
Oh, yes, you are trying to make me sympathize for him. But I'm not swayed so easily.
We could use the extra strength.
That sounds awesome, but I can't. I promised a friend I'd help her with something today.
Whoa.
Gus, you ran away so fast, but I didn't want to interrupt. Gus here's a regular super witch.
Luce!
Aw.
It's really sweet, but I don't actually know any spells besides illusions.
No problem. You know I'm all about proving jerks wrong. We're journeying to the Looking
So yeah, I'm
Glass
still
Ruins.
wondering, are we actually gonna see Luz and Amity, or is this maybe gonna be split into 2 episodes? Like, this will be focusing on Gus, and the next episode will be like, oh, here's what was happening with Luz and Amity while that was going on. That'd be neat.
There's backs, right?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, alright, let's go!
Okay, I like these guys so far.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
Whoa.
Don't like him though. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I've seen Morning Mark's fan art. I've been waiting for this to happen.
Mystery vendor floods market with dangerous human goods. Oh, eat it.
Planet of Humans? Oh wow. Oh my.
Come on, give it
Oh my.
No. If you give me back my hairband, I'll read you whatever book you want tomorrow.
Finally! I can learn how to summon the Dark Lord! Hey,
Hey, Luz.
Luz. Oh.
Oh,
Hey, Ed.
cool
Hey,
to see them again.
Picking up Amity? Nah, looks like you got that covered.
I'm looking for skincare tips. I have a date tonight.
Oh.
Are they bothering you again?
Oh, no, I just came here to you, and, here you are.
Oh my God.
Edric, your face! It's exploding with horrific pustules!
Oh no! Wait, is it really?
We have to fix it before your date, or you'll get dumped!
I've seen a bunch of fan art. Like, people ship him with the Golden Guard, and also that guy from episode 13 of season 1, whose name I'm forgetting.
Philip Whittabine, living in Bonesboro.
1600s.
And this might tell you how to travel between realms, right?
Yes. My mom probably thinks I'm missing right now.
Yeah, about that.
Well, something this old would be kept in the Forbidden Stacks.
What? Yeah.
Only Malthus, the master librarian, is allowed in here.
Is that guy who's like been the librarian through most of the episodes?
I'm sure I can find another way.
Hey, wait. I never said I wasn't gonna help.
Aw.
But once we're inside, you have to listen to everything I say.
Oh, I'll be listening.
I could lose my job.
You won't lose your job. I promise.
I mean, I know you haven't really gotten along with this guy in the past, but couldn't you at least ask him to know first? Well, that'd probably make him more likely to get caught, so... Let's just enjoy this Illumity adventure. Speaking of adventures...
I could create the biggest abomination ever. I bet Dad would pay attention to that.
Go on, Gus. I know you can do it.
Which one is this? Fireball!
Oh, watch it be ice. Oh! Never mind, he got it right.
We're here.
Whoa.
Wow.
Let's get looking.
Wait.
What's this?
So, we'll be super sneaky and quiet. Got it.
Malthus is actually the one who gave me my job and my own study room. He's usually nice, but if we're caught, he'd feed us to the bookworms.
I know here that probably means unholy blood-sucking snake monster, but in the human realm, that's just a cute name for nerds.
The human world sounds odd.
Maybe it would be less odd if I showed you around someday. But, let's turn back. I don't want to push you.
We're getting that diet.
According to the map, we should be getting close.
Oh dear.
Don't worry, Maddie. I gotcha.
Hey, only Bria could call me.
Come on, dude.
I'm not surprised I couldn't handle Glandis.
What did they mean by couldn't handle Glandis?
Wait.
Things work differently at Glandis. Weak students are pushed around by the strong. But if I had a Galderstone, I might be able to change things for the better.
Liar! You liar!
Wait, so he's not at Glandis, he is still at Hexside, but they let him come along as a Glandis kid anyway? I'm confused.
Angmar!
Oh, he's just like Alador.
And if I catch you playing with any more bugs, I'll make you eat them. Okay? I believe in you.
Okay, what was that? The Orb of Tornami.
Huh. The Phantom Bringer.
Wait,
Alith the Vision Creator?
wait.
These titles are for... Oh no. Stop!
Oh, is this what I think it is?
This is an illusionist graveyard.
Oh,
Gus.
oh, for a second when I saw the statues, I thought this was going to be like a petrification site where Bellows keeps some of his victims. That would have been so messed up. Oh, it's kind of like that scene in Ghostbusters where the librarian's on the lower floor and the books are flying around because there's a ghost. Oh my god. Ugh.
You little rat!
You hate it when that happens.
I'm just like super disappointed in you. Like, I can't even process these feelings right now.
Oh, this is Malthus?
But, like, you're fired?
What I expected. No! What? No!
Amity, I am so...
Not right now, Luce. Everything's changed since you came here. Being around you, it makes me do stupid things, and I wish it didn't.
It's okay, I do stupid things around you too, Amity.
I think I need to go home.
Nada funcionará a menos que lo haga funcionar.
Wow. Man.
But maybe I can scare him away.
No. I'll distract him with beautiful lady illusions.
Oh, I am the keeper of the looking.
What?
An illusionist has always kept watch over the Galderstones. We gain no powers from them, so we're the least likely to use them for evil.
So, the big bad guardian is just another useless illusionist.
Well, I hate her.
Well, I don't like him anymore.
Hey! We're playing by Glandis rules, Maddie. You can have anything you want, if you're strong enough to take it.
Wow.
Bria was right. Illusions are nothing but high-def party tricks.
I used to think that too. But then I met some dork who used his powers to save me from a man-eating detention pit. If a dumb illusion can save a jerk like me, maybe it's not as useless as you think.
Thanks, Bartholomew. Teach those jerks a lesson.
I agree. I'll call the hounds.
Whoa.
With all due respect, sir, I'd like to try something a little more creative.
Mm.
Hey! Get back here!
Wink.
I just want you to know that I'm proud of you. Now, how about we grab some ice cream?
Is that really what his dad looks like?
That sounds great, Pops. Wait, when did you grow a mustache?
I guess. What the? Wait, what? What? Oh my God.
Man, that took a lot of concentration.
Wow.
I wish I could repair all the damage they did.
Maybe I can help.
Thank you for defending the looking glass.
Better than nothing.
What if we came back on the weekend to help build your defenses?
I would like that very much. You're both welcome to come back whenever you please.
He is definitely a ghost.
Does this mean we're like friends now?
I don't know.
That's fair.
Squirt.
Jerk.
Wow. Oh.
Hey, your roots are growing out. Do you want to dye your hair again?
Oh, here it comes.
So, how's it look?
Looks like you're
What?
about to get in big.
Wait, what?
Not
What?
everything I'd understand if you never want to see me again. It's
Oh.
different.
Mom always liked it green. I thought I could use a change.
Okay.
How'd you get this back? Well, looks like you made a new friend.
You're the one that ate the diary. I hate you.
Wait, this is an echo mouse. It consumes knowledge through writing and can play back anything it eats.
Wait, what? Okay.
My journey through the demon realm is far from over, but today, I humbly donate my journal to the ages. Today, I begin recording my journey to create a portal back to the human realm.
I hope you and I can become good friends.
Don't worry. You always have a way of sneaking into people's hearts.
Bold move, sister.
Bye, good to see you. Farewell forever. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Every episode, I'm serious. Like, go back and watch my reactions. You can see that a majority of them, when the end credits start rolling, I'm either happy out of my mind, or I'm gaping like this, or I'm like, that is how much this show affects me. Oh my god. Okay, guys, so that was the Owl House Season 2, Episode 5. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wow, where to begin with this episode? You know what? I might as well just go ahead and get the obvious out of the way. The Lumity stuff. Oh, this is what we've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. I don't even care that it was a subplot. They still managed to do it in a way that felt so satisfying. Like, look on my wall. Like, I've got Luz and Amity right up there, so you know how excited I've been for this to happen. All their interactions were just so adorable and so well written. I mean, they are literally like both blushing at the same time every 5 seconds, and it's hilarious. And I love it. And I just love seeing how far Amity has come, especially in her terms of Luz, since the first time we saw her. Like, the first time these two saw each other, like, Amity especially could not stand Luz and was, you know, fighting her. And now, like, they are, you know, just such close friends, and, like, she goes out of her way to help Luz, even though it could very well cost her a job that she loves, which it does by the end. And you remember with the King episode with Alex Hirsch's voice acting that I said, you know, the voice acting is on another level this season, and I want more moments like that with all the characters and give the voice actors a chance to shine. Those two absolutely did it, like, especially the scene where Amity gets fired and they're like both on the edge of tears. Like, that just felt so raw and, you know, so emotional, and like seeing Luz like hold back tears but like trying to smile, pretend that's nothing wrong, like that broke my heart, honestly. But I mean, and I thought that's how the episode was gonna end too. Like, once things were wrapped up with Gus, and then suddenly we just see Amity back at her house, I thought, you know, there's not enough time, so maybe this would carry over into the next episode, which would have sucked. But, you know, Luz actually found a way to make it right, which, you know, that does make sense because we've seen her go on quests and do trials in previous episodes in order to right a mistake, so it's not like we needed to see it again. Perhaps the biggest surprise came at the end when, because we'd all been thinking that Amity would, you know, keep her general the way she has her hair kept, but go back to her natural brown. You know, that's what everyone's thinking, but I don't think any of us expected her to dye her hair a different color and then change her style completely, like let it be down like that. I wasn't crazy about it at first, but now I think I actually kind of like it because, you know, she's not even just going back to, you know, her dad's hair color. She's doing something that is her own thing and is probably, you know, kind of sticking into her mom in particular. And it actually does look kind of good. And now that I think about it, it's like kind of the color of an abomination, or at least close to it. So and you know, so yeah, it's kind of neat actually. It kind of makes me think of Sabine Wren from Star Wars Rebels. Like, she changed her hair color every season. Like in season 2 she had teal highlights that are kind of similar to Amity's, and then in season 3 she had a purple hair color that's similar to Amity's, even a similar style. And you know me, you know, I love getting to make Star Wars connections as well. But we all know what this episode was really building to. Amity actually kissed Luz. Oh my god. How many people must be freaking out online right now, like absolutely losing their minds? You know, I didn't know exactly what was going to happen this episode, but I'm just warning you guys right now because I'm waiting for that moment if, you know, it does happen, if Disney really lets them go through with it when, you know, Luz and Amity, if they actually kiss for real. I'm going to warn you right now. I don't care how bad it sounds. I don't care if my neighbors wonder why I'm screaming like a teenage girl. I'm going to, like, literally explode if that happens, so I'm just warning you guys in advance. But yeah, it is canon now, it is happening. Lumity is in full swing. Amity kissed Luz. Luz literally collapsed on her knees because she can't even process what is happening. So are they gonna actually, you know, become a full-on couple anytime soon? I don't know. Maybe they don't even need to be a full-on couple at this point, but we're definitely heading in that direction. So yeah, everything with Luz and Amity, perfection in this episode. I love it. But we also got some really interesting lore and backstory, especially at the end there. That was such a cool way to do it, like an almost old filmy type presentation in silhouettes. That was just such a cool way. I absolutely was enthralled in that entire scene, learning about the backstory of this guy. From the sound of his voice, I'm guessing he's European, probably British, I don't know for sure, but yeah, this is really cool. This is like the start of another really cool backstory. That is what I love that this season is doing so well. They are perfectly balancing the episodes on their own while also giving us things that we've been waiting for, and then setting up more and more cool information that we're going to be excited about in future episodes. This season is just handling that superbly. So now as Luz is getting this information, we are also following along with it. So I guess as the season goes on, we're going to get more of these little flashbacks. Like maybe she's going to use this mouse to, you know, it'll consume more relics or pieces of information, and then it will be able to play back more pieces of the story until we learn all of it. And maybe we'll even get a full-on flashback episode with this guy, which would be that would be great. I didn't even think about this, but this is actually somewhat similar to a theory I had about the Bat Queen, because you notice that in season 1 episode 10, I think it is, Escape of the Palisman, at the very end of the episode they throw in this joke where the Bat Queen is like feeding this book to her kids, and we think that's kind of dumb. But then I got to thinking about that a little more, and the Bat Queen is missing pieces of her own history. So maybe that's actually an ability that she has, is that she also you know, can gain information or insight into the past by, you know, consuming things. So maybe that's what's going to happen when we get to the Bat Queen's backstory, is that she will have to also eat some kind of piece of information, or maybe the mouse will, that will then play her backstory too. So that'd just be my guess. And I thought it was just great seeing Ed and Em again. Like apparently Ed has a date now, which everyone is going to be guessing is either the Golden Guard or, like I said, that guy from episode 13. That seems to be the two most common ones, but it's not the Golden Guard. I know it's not, but you know, if it was that other guy, you know, that'd be kind of interesting. I just always love seeing those two, especially with them like being Amity's wingmen, and like them just having fun watching all this stuff happen. It's this episode is just a lot of fun and a lot of things we've all been wanting to see. And then yeah, I guess I actually do need to talk about Gus. I liked Gus's story like a lot more than I thought I would. Throughout this episode, I liked him getting to be the center of attention. I actually liked that they threw Bartholomew in there, and I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool how they framed his message, because usually the message of this show is that, you know, Coven system bad, wild magic and experimentation good, but they took a different approach for Gus, is that, you know, illusions are what he's good at, and, you know, like Luz said, experimenting is never a bad thing, but, you know, you can't give up on what you're good at. So I like that it's, you know, they tailor the message of the episode to the specific character and their specific needs. So I always, you know, like those kinds of details. And as I said, I surprisingly did like Bartholomew, at least towards the end of this episode. I'll be saying this a lot about different elements, but you know, the other kids actually kind of made me appreciate him a little more, because this is something I notice in life, is that people who are jerks but, you know, just act nice at first only for you to learn who they really are worse than people who are just obnoxious right off the bat. Because as obnoxious and annoying as, you know, people who are, you know, blatantly annoying can be, you at least know who they are, and you know that they're being genuine, so you know what we're dealing with. But like this girl in particular, you know, like thinking that she was nice and suddenly realizing that she is totally full of it. So yeah, that actually did kind of make me appreciate Bartholomew, especially learning a little more about how things work at Glandis. And Glandis was another interesting detail, because pretty much all we've seen of Glandis so far is that, you know, they're just Hexside's rivals, so of course people are gonna, you know, say bad things about them, or like saying you're going down Glandis, and be happy when a monster attacks Glandis. But now it actually seems there may actually be something to that. It seems that things could actually be worse at Glandis than they are at Hexside, so maybe that's Bump's influence with how he runs the school. So makes me appreciate Bump a little more, makes me appreciate Bartholomew a little more, appreciate this whole show a lot more. I guess my only nitpick is how they kind of glossed over the stuff with Gus making a horrible mistake and Willow getting hurt and their interactions. I thought they could have focused on that a little more, like it would have been more impactful to actually see Gus make the horrible mistake and see more of his interactions with Willow. Maybe that puts a strain on their friendship. So I actually thought maybe this could have been its own, that and what happens with Gus later could have been its own episode, and then the Luz and Amity stuff could have been another, but maybe, I don't know if this was always their intent, but maybe since they have a shortened runtime with season 3, maybe they have to be a little more snappy with getting to things. So that'd just be my guess. It's not bad how it turned out. It's just a little nitpick. So yeah, guys, 5 really, really great episodes down, and I guess we've got 16 more to go because this season is like 21 episodes. So yeah, I'm loving this season so far. I loved everything we got in this episode. It makes me so excited to see what comes next. So with that, I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. What did you think of this episode? What were your favorite moments? What are you thinking now is gonna happen later in the season? What episodes are you looking forward to the most? All that stuff. Whatever it is, feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments and let me know what you think. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. Also be sure to check out my other videos. It really does mean a lot. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for Owl House Season 2, Episode 6.